It was 7 a.m. and I was in the middle of eating breakfast. 4 strips of bacon and some rather ugly-looking eggs. My glance went to my frying pan. I used it for many normal things, of course. I had even used it to cook the breakfast I was eating. But there was also another thing that I wanted to use the frying pan for. I had dreamed of that pan for many years now. It had such rounded curves, such a smooth handle. Every day, seeing the grease drip on its lubricated body. Every day, feeling it, touching it. I could almost hear it calling for me. I was getting chubby, just thinking about it. Then, I knew, today was the day. I had to make my move. I began to unbutton my shirt, and ironically mouth-fucked it. I removed my shirt as it started teasing my chest. It suddenly went lower, gliding over my pants, making the fabric between it and my throbbing manhood wet with white, creamy grease. I lowered my pants, kicking them off, my stone-hard cock begging to be released. But I wanted to pleasure the pan first. I then began to rub my pink tongue around the pan's handle, tongue tickling it. I started moving my mouth over it, sliding the pan in and out, making it wet with my saliva, motioning my tongue in circles around it. I slid it deeper in, consuming every bit I could, faster and deeper. Sucking so hard as my head bobbed back and forth. I could feel it rumble with excitement. If pans have orgasms, it was having one. My mouth fucked it till it finished its massive orgasm. I knew it wanted to please me. I managed my underwear over my huge unit. It went directly to my anus, smoothing its saliva-ridden handle over it, lubing it up for penetration. It went in gently at first, a little bit at a time, a little further each shove. I started lightly moaning. It kept shoving, moving with more force and speed. I started groaning a bit. I wanted all of it in me. It started getting quite powerful, and my anus finally gave way and swallowed it whole. I wrote it out, groaning louder with each push. It felt so good, I knew I was close to orgasm. I could feel my walls tremble with delight. But, without notice, it pulled out. I groaned, trying to pull it back in, still wanting to feel the pleasure. But it insisted on going around front. It smoothed itself around my massive manhood, bouncing it up and down. It was rubbing the cockhead now, soaking it with its juices. Jerking me at a wonderfully slow pace that made me cringe with sensation. It was now jerking me faster, up and down, left and right, all around. Moving me so fast, my walls ached as they bounced against the pan. I moved with its speedy motion, groaning loudly and moving my head back in sexual glory. I was ready to blow, and then it happened. As I let out one loud grunt, streams of cum shot out, dripping down the pan. It jerked me until every hot, creamy shot was out. It was over. I had lived my fantasy.